close. He's super close. How's it going, dude? Oh no. Time to run. I'm gonna run now. And he definitely saw me.
Why?
Did he? No. Oh wow. I'm super lucky. Yeah, I'm super lucky, right? There's like 10... Oh god! Oh, no, run. Oh god. Oh my god! I think this is gonna be... Hey friends, guess what? How's it going? Oh wait, did they stop chasing me? Hey. How's it going? I might have like 10 zombies on me, just so you know. There's a bunch around the corner. You might not want to be friends with me. I swear I'm a cool guy, though. Good luck! Yep, good luck with that. Cool, have fun. I'm just gonna run, and we're gonna see how this goes.
Gonna...
Oh, really? Oh man, I totally got shot. I don't know if he meant to shot me there, but he totally tagged me. Oh man. Things were going so well until the zombies showed up. Now I'm being eaten alive. I guess, like, one of the things I like about DayZ compared to Arma is, like, there's a nicer ratio between, like, the time you expend and what happens. I mean, I guess, like, if you just wander around in the forest all the time, you can have a pretty boring time, and it can be pretty drab and pretty, uninteresting. I'm gonna reconnect here for a sec, sorry. But, if you guys have played Arma, like... Sorry. Switching as I talk here. Okay. If you guys have played Arma, like, you know there's a lot of walking, there's a lot of stopping and planning and tactics, getting in vehicles, people checking ammo. There's a lot of activities that, you know, you just want to take time, plan, think. It's not all action all the time. Things are naturally spread out. It's a big map. But, I mean, in DayZ, just in that short moment there, you know, I spawned in, I went into a hangar, I crawled, it was tense, I opened the doors, and I got out, like, barely, you know, that was like 5 minutes of action, you know, just immediately thrown into it. And I think, like, even without the zombies in the context, like, what DayZ does so well within the engine, it just creates action very quickly, you know? You're exposed to danger. It's pretty harsh and it's pretty brutal and you die, but, you know, you're, there's a lot less time spent doing nothing, honestly. And, you know, I like that about Arma. I'm a pretty patient player. I enjoy running through a field with guys and, you know, just talking casually and planning out our tactics and all that jazz, but it is kind of a novel thing compared to the base game Arma. Still waiting for server response here. And I think, like, you know, one of the things I bring up on the podcast a lot, if you think about conventional game design and what makes conventional good game design, it's like this oscillation between, like, tension and, you know, anxiety and, like, action or whatever you want to call it, and, like, relaxation, right? So moving between those two zones, and, you know, things are tense and then they're not tense. And in that, like, lack of tension, you get to reflect on what just happened and get ready for new tension, right? Where, like, if there's too much of one or the other, right? If there's too much anxiety, if you're playing a horror game and it's just, like, scaring you 24/7 and you just can't, there's no respite, it's actually not enjoyable, right? Because you're just overwhelmed. It's those moments of pause and boredom, so to speak, that kind of let you appreciate what just happened and prepare for it again. And I think DayZ is, like, kind of naturally built that way. Obviously, it's really scary and intimidating, and there's a lot of horror, and you're immediately thrust into that. But right now, this is a pretty nice beach. I'm just kind of enjoying the scenery, and I don't know, I happen to think the game looks pretty beautiful, even if it is a little rough around the edges. I haven't turned way down here. You can see how simple those shadows are, and my graphic setting's way low. But just the experiences you have, like in Arma when you're prone in the grass with your scope. Well, I actually had to. That's what happens when I talk too much. I'm really sorry, guys. When you're prone in the grass with your scope and like a dragonfly flies through your scope, yeah, that's kind of a scripted thing. It's not totally ambient, but it's relaxing. It's nice. I don't know. Contrast what's around you. So I'm definitely I'm in Electra here, which isn't all that bad a spot to spawn, with the exception of the fact that I'm pretty weak here with one pistol. So I'm gonna see if there's any like buildings easily accessed here. I hear some fire, so I'm probably gonna avoid that. Maybe I'll check out this hangar over here. So I mentioned this on the podcast. There's actually kind of a crafting system built into DayZ. I'm sort of using the term crafting loosely, but you can build vehicles. You can repair vehicles that are damaged as well. And I'm
gonna do that shit.
I'm gonna check out this building actually. It's really hard to do, right? You have to find pieces that are scattered across the map. They're kind of like puzzle pieces. You have to find like a rotor for a helicopter, and then you have to have fuel and like all these other pieces. But I mean, once you do, imagine having a helicopter in a game like this and be able to go where you want and being able to save people, right? That's crazy. Finding somebody in danger and like hovering over them and giving them a lift, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be quiet here while I check out this interior. You can see Arma does have lean.